Do you recognize his voice?
My dear people, I wish you to pray
Have you heard it before?
because it's only through prayer that we may solve this problem.
This is Cardinal Sin recording at Radio Veritas.
I am indeed concerned about the situation of Minister Enrile and General Ramos.
This is the recording that helped ignite the fire to the Filipino people to gather at Epifanio de los Santos Avenue to oust the late President Ferdinand Marcos. It's just a simple message, but why is it so important? Here's Professor Xiao Chua, historian, to help us dissect the infamous message of Cardinal Sin. This is Jaime Cardinal Sin, born August 31st, 1928, and died at June 25th, 2005. He served as the Archbishop of Manila from 1974 to 2003. The Cardinal was very influential to the Filipino Church and is known to be vocal about his political views. He played an important role in overthrowing then-Presidents Marcos and Estrada, but he is notably known for his recording on February 23, 1986, that was broadcasted on Radio Veritas.
Alam mo si Cardinal Sin, nung pagpumasok siya sa pagiging Archbishop of Manila, ay ito'y kalagitnaan ng martial law. Pinuno ng simbahan at that time. People don't realize of that power, the charm, the influence, the credibility of Cardinal Sin made him the leader that people look up to by 1986.
February 22nd, 1986, the Filipino people gathered on EDSA to revolt against then-President Marcos. The next day, February 23rd, Cardinal Sin decided to speak up on air to seek help from Filipino Catholics.
My dear people, I wish you to pray because it's only through prayer that we may solve this problem. This is Cardinal Sin speaking to the people, especially in Metro Manila. I am indeed concerned about the situation of Minister Enrile and General Ramos.
Si General Fidel Ramos, Vice Chief of Staff and Chief of the Philippine Constabulary, and of course, si Defense Minister Juan Ponce Enrile, ay nag-announce na sila ay kumakalas na sa rehimen ni Pangulong Marcos. Pero sa totoo lang, walang naniniwala sa kanila. Sa tumawag sila kay Cardinal Sin, and importante yun kasi pag nagsalita si Cardinal Sin, doon lang maniniwala yung tao na totoo pala yung sinasabi nila.
Information were heavily filtered when martial law was declared. Stories that criticized the government were discarded, which made Cardinal Sin's message more impactful.
I am calling our people to support our two good friends at the camp. If any of you could be around at Camp Aguinaldo to show your solidarity and your support in this very crucial period when our two good friends have shown their idealism.
Let's support our two good friends. Kasi he was talking to the people and telling them, uy, kaibigan natin tong mga to. Kakampi natin ito. Kaya punta tayo sa EDSA. You have to say that word. Friends. Siya ay nakikita niya na sincero ang mga taong ito. And he took the cardinal for the people to believe.
Cardinal Sin promoted a non-violent revolution. He wanted to achieve the goal of resistance with peace. A lot of people were encouraged and went to join the assembly to show their support to the Cardinal's calling. Nuns participated as well. They were in front of the line facing an army equipped with guns beside their tanks, while nuns were armed with faith, hope, and beliefs. People did not disappoint the Cardinal by staging a peaceful war.
I would be very happy if you could support them now. I would only wish that violence and bloodshed be avoided. Let us pray to our Blessed Lady to help us in order that we can solve this problem peacefully.
Nung People Power Revolution, nakita ng buong mundo, live TV. Naging panoorin yung mga Pilipino. Tayo yung pinaka-weirdong revolusyon. Pinaka-weirdong mga tao. Gumulong mga tangke. Pati mga naka-wheelchair, gumulong din. Alam mo yun? Imbis na baril, bala, ang nilabas. Rosario, Mama Mary, Our Lady of Fatima, let us not have a drop of blood to be shed. He was telling the police, the military, let us not kill fellow Filipinos.
Actually, when the goal was achieved, people power was recognized by the other countries as the only revolution whose goals was achieved peacefully.
Pag sinabi mong kalayaan, dapat hindi lang yan yung karapatang magpahayag, kundi yung responsibilidad na magsabi ng totoo. It works both ways.
A little more than a minute-long message sounded louder when thousands of people joined the fight. Since then, democracy has been stronger than ever.
When I listen to the Cardinal's message, if you're going to look at it, it reminds people that you should do your own stand. How? By being compassionate for those who fight for freedom. So anong sabi niya doon? Tulungan mo at bigyan mo ang mga taong nakikipaglaban para sa kalayaan. And that's a message of compassion.